Hi Aquarius, so I'm here to do May's general readings. The earth signs seem to all go into love, but we'll see what comes from that. If you do want to book in for a personal one-on-one, my website is in the description box below. If you want to follow me on social media, Divinely Guided with Love Tarot on Facebook. Again, it's in the description box below. Instagram, Divinely Guided with Love. I'm going to jump straight in. So the Celtic Cross I'm going to be doing with my Empowerment Oracle deck, and I'm going to be clarifying with Rider Waite. So for Aquarius, May energies. Beginning of May energies. Got a couple of here on the Capricorn reading. So probably cross watchers. So if you are cross watching, read it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates with you, it could be from your perspective, but you know. Aquarius, so we've got haunted. So looking back from the past, so something from the past could be haunting you in some kind of way. It could be thoughts, it could be, why does my camera look all tilted and funny? Facing things from the past. The challenge is to go into your heart chakra. So it's to heal from the past and stop looking back over the past in order to heal the heart chakra and go where the heart chakra goes. So following your heart, going forwards with your heart, not going backwards. Oh, this is nice. Why is it coming around? We've got the guidance card, which is my opposite card to the haunted. So no longer looking back, 'cause it's all dead and buried. There's nothing to go back from. Challenge is to make a comeback from that and open the heart chakra. Why is it coming around? We've got a guidance card. So single Aquarius says you could be being guided towards somebody that you just can't see there in the distance. But whether you're with someone or not, we are in the age of Aquarius as well. So it is divine feminine energy. It's about rise of the divine. It's the empath. It's the intuition. So we're all being guided by our intuition now. So even though the future is dark and you might feel a little bit lost and you can't see where you're going, every step forward now, you've got your spiritual lantern. You're going towards growth. You're going towards people and places where there's growth instead of looking back to what's dead and buried. So we're going with the heart chakra. So recent past, you could have had abandonment issues, feeling abandoned, having to let people go. There could have been breakups, it could have been friendships, it could be family, you know, but you're being guided towards people and places that have got more growth, because I feel like you're on a journey of growth. So you're releasing these people because the hand of the divine is taking you towards people and places that will bring light into your life. So that's already started to happen. The release of the people has already started to happen, but she keeps looking back on these people. So it's, you know, it could be trauma bonds, hurt, you know, that type of thing. Harsh lessons that we've had to learn from people coming in and out of our lives. Questioning. I kind of want to say stop questioning. Because at present you've got divine guidance, you've got divine protection. So spirit are protecting you. So whilst you go through this healing with the heart chakra, you're being protected. These people no longer serve you. They're not meant to be in your life anymore. I can't remember. One of Earth signs got a similar reading. Near future is knowledge. Some of my Aquariuses could be going, learning life lessons and taking that forward. But I also feel like some of my Aquariuses are literally bettering themselves this year, starting to look towards studying, research, gaining some kind of knowledge and insight into life, or whether it be work-wise as well. Because your guides are there in order for you to live from the heart, what makes you happy, you know, emanating from the heart. So your power in this situation, Aquarius, is my male guide Elijah. So Elijah is my male guide of communication. So he helps me deal with communication, gives me words that I don't know, gives me words that help me communicate better so people don't misconstrue what I'm trying to say. So your power now is to use your communication in moving forward. The outside influence to that. So Elijah is very calm energy. When I have Lilith around me, it's very faster. But Elijah is very calm in energy, so it's time for calm, peace. Outside influence to that is the throat chakra, and that's what I was saying. Elijah deals with communication, and he helps me communicate. So if I'm angry or anything like that, I will call in Elijah, because he keeps me calm and he keeps my words grounded and he keeps the conversation so I don't go off on one. So the outside influence is the throat chakra. So learning to know when to keep things zipped, like, because it might come out wrong. Mercury is in Gemini at the minute as well, the planet of communication. So, and Gemini is the sign of communication. So be really wary of what you say, you know, because words cast spells. That's all I'll say on that matter. But and it can also be misconstrued. So it's at a time where you need to just be really careful what you say, especially how you talk to yourself as well. But don't be going for any arguments that don't need to, you know, that don't need to be there. Hope Sophia's Twin Flame card. So the Twin Flame card coming as the Hope or a Fear, single, I wouldn't have said Gemini then, maybe you're putting in Gemini. Single Aquarius says you could be seeing 11, a lot of synchronicities, that type of thing, because you're coming out of this energy of drama karma, you're going up into the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So you are rising, you're ascending. Don't allow someone to pull you back into a cycle of nasty words and arguments and you know, that type of thing. Maybe up your boundaries a little bit. Single Aquarius says you could also be hoping and wanting to bring in a twin flame journey, a soulmate, you know, that type of energy from the past. I feel like you're dealing more with yourself at the minute. Self-love, self-preservation. Because your outcome is freedom. So being able to do what you want, freeing yourself from this karmic situation, freeing yourself from the things that have hurt you and that have been haunting you in your mind. So it's almost like you're making a comeback, but there's something lingering, something haunting you. So something could have happened in the past and it has like a haunting energy. So it could be, you know, like thoughts, memories, you know, that type of thing. So let's have a look, get some clarification. So the Haunted card for Aquarius. Whoa. I've got a flyer as well. So we've got your hand throwing it as well. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles. So property, things like that. Building yourself back up. You are building yourself back up. We've got the Aquarius there. So the Haunted card could be someone from the past. It could be to do with finances. It could be to do with property, that type of thing. So you could be having to deal with that or getting back on top of finances and property, because the challenge, we've got this card of Sagittarius, but it's about getting balance again now, and the Eight of Cups, because you're ready to move on to your next adventure. So you're ending one karmic cycle, going into a new one. So the challenge could be you being haunted by, it could be bills and things like that. Someone who's taken from you financially. So now it's like time to get back up, time to get back rolling, time to get some balance in your life. So the Guidance card being, why is it coming right now? We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So we've got cheating, lying, stealing, draining energy, but it's in reverse. So they're telling you to stop giving your energy to the past because you're being guided forward. The past is draining your energy. Past thoughts, past feelings, past people. So the Abandoned card in the past, we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So stagnant energy could be dealing with fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Someone who was in and out, that type of thing, but then it kind of just stopped. Can be player energy, love is in reverse. So yeah, I'm picking up like a relationship breakdown, feeling abandoned, feeling lonely from people. Yeah, blindfolded. So it could have come as quite a shock, you know. So there could have been a shock in the past that you still kind of, you still kind of got that energy around you, even though you're doing all this work on yourself. Sorry, that's remaining. Doing all this work on yourself, you're still carrying that shock factor from the past. So the Divine Protection, we've got the Hermit, so the sign of Virgo. But it is about going inwards. It's doing the self-discovery, doing the inner work, being guided. You've got it right on top of the Divine Protection card. So working with your spirit guides in order to move on forward, guide your way. You've got the spiritual lantern now in both cards. Spirit are giving you the spiritual lantern. So you might feel a little bit lost at the minute, but the light is coming. The guidance is coming. So the Knowledge card. Ace of Pentacles. So if you have been worried about finances, you will be gaining them back. Spirit are going to find a way of bringing finances back. So something's coming in. It could be studying to better yourself in order to get a better career, expansion, that type of thing. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, because you're bettering yourself. You're working your way up. You know, there's only one way up from rock bottom, and it looks like you're already there. You know, you're working your way upwards towards something. Some of my Aquariuses could be going towards an offer or promotion. We've got the Knight of Cups. So some kind of offer coming in with finances. You could be giving yourself the offer. You could be opening yourself up. Yeah, because you're unbinding yourself right now from the past. Well, that's what you will be doing in the near future. So your power in the situation, being Elijah, is judgment. So use your judgment. Who deserves your voice? Who deserves to listen to your voice and who deserves not to? You know, it's picking and choosing your arguments. It's that type of energy. Because we've got the Hangman. There's a need to kind of take a step back before you go in and weigh the situation up. See things from a different perspective. Also, sometimes maybe try and put yourself in the you know what I mean? What do they say? If the shoe was on the other foot, that type of thing. So try and see where the other person's coming from. And we've got the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness. So it's about being happy, and when you're feeding on a negative vibration all the time or arguing or something like that, you're putting blocks on your own happiness. So the Twin Flame card as a hope, the Knight of Swords. So someone taking action towards you or you taking action towards that connection. Page of Swords, you could be going to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be you. There's a spying energy, and I can't tell if you're spying on someone, on your ex, or if they're spying on you. We do have the Wheel of Fortune though spinning in your favour when it comes out with freedom. So I feel like you're definitely unbinding yourself from a situation. There's spies in the camp, that's what I want to say. Page of Cups. So there's definitely a new offer coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Cups, so the ending of feeling of lack. The Four of Swords, meditation, getting outside of your head. No overthinking anymore, because it's time to celebrate. And I feel like you're celebrating the fact that you're actually getting out of your head and the blindfolds off. Seeing the truth of the situation. So I hope that helps, and I hope it gets to whoever it is meant for. Okay, bye.